So, tell us, how did you get into golf?
From Asian family, I actually got pushed into golf, and then I'm slowly liking golf and loving golf, and now I actually love what I do right now because who gets to play golf for a living? Get to be outside, see different places, get to travel, get to meet all the girls on tour, who have some passion about playing golf. It's a great experience for me.
What advice would you have for a young girl?
Work hard.
Work hard.
If you like to play golf, keep doing it, work hard at it, and you'll get to where you want. If not, still have fun.
It's golf. Any life lessons you learned in golf besides patience?
Patience and work hard.
Work hard. That's awesome. Well, we're super excited about the tournament. I know these girls are just, I mean, they're over the moon to get a chance to play with you guys. And I look up to you guys so much, and I appreciate your time coming out today. Okay, Dorena Pillar, and you're on the LPGA Tour. And we are here to talk about the LPGA Shootout coming up. And we've got some high school girls in there super excited, hoping that they'll qualify this year. Tell us a little bit about maybe when you were their age and maybe how the game's changed even in the few years that you've been playing professionally.
But I started when I was in high school. Actually, I was 15 years old, year 2000 when I started, and just fell in love with the game. I played Little League baseball growing up, and with the guys for 8 years, so that kind of sparked my interest. And I just went to college, and from then, that's when I realized I wanted to do this as my job. And I've been fortunate enough to be on the LPGA. This is my 4th year, so that's exciting. And I just think that going to school and hard work and just really believing in yourself, because it's an individual sport, and you have to kind of be your own fan. And so, any advice, I would just say, believe in yourself, and most importantly, go to school.
I have a 10-year-old daughter. If she wants to start with golf, what do I say to her? What do you say to a parent?
Well, I mean, basically just kind of get them out there and just get them, expose them to something that they enjoy. You need to enjoy it. And when you enjoy something, you're going to work at it. And chipping and putting, if you want to get technical. A lot of kids, obviously, I can sit on the range all day, but where you get really good and your game really improves is chipping and putting. So the biggest thing is just having fun and falling in love with the game.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate your time. It's a pleasure to meet you. And
Thanks
we'll see
for
you
having
this
me.
year.
Good fun. I look at it in a big picture. To get to play on tour for 13 years is pretty special. I guess the wins, but in all, I think just being able to play as a professional is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a really great profession to be able to do, especially if you like it and have a lot of patience. I know you have a foundation as well. And so tell us a little bit about that.
Foundation, the Angel Senior Foundation, raises money for scholarships for kids affected by cancer. We give scholarships to kids who have cancer, who have had cancer, family members with cancer. My mom was diagnosed in 2009 with breast cancer, and we lost a board member in 2010 to cancer. So I saw how it affected the families. I know if I would have been a senior in high school when my mom was diagnosed, I probably wouldn't have gone to school. So we're trying to help those kids that still want to continue their education and their dreams.
Well, that's awesome. I appreciate your time. It's a pleasure meeting you. I want to see you out on the course. Thanks. You grew up in Denton. You played at Duke for a couple of years, and you turned pro after 2 years in college. So tell us about how that journey was for you going pro. I guess I don't know if that's too early, or how do you know?
Well, I never really thought about it. I always had a passion for the game, and I never really thought about it. I just knew I wanted to play professionally, and I just, thought you go to a good school and play golf there and get better. And, my family was really instrumental in helping me and telling me you're good enough to go pro. Like, I always thought I'd get a degree and go play. And my brother always told me I was good enough after my first year, second year. So I credit my family for, giving me the confidence to turn pro and have confidence out there.
So how has golf shaped you as an individual?
Yeah, golf is a great game, and I'm lucky I have such a passion for it. But it teaches you to be, you know, a lady and a gentleman, to respect the people you're playing with, to be honest and have honor. And I think it's such a great game for kids to play. You can play till you're, you know, 50, 60, 70 years old, injury-free mostly. So it's such a great game for kids to play, and you know, especially girls. They can have such a bright future with college scholarships and professional golf. It's such a great thing for girls to do.
How do you measure success as a golfer?
So that's a tricky question. Yeah, I mean, everybody's very result-focused. Success as a golfer, I would say, I look at Soul Line Cups and money lists and wins and majors and top tens and rankings. You know, it's all that sort of thing at the end of the year to look and see how you stacked up. So that's how I measure it.
That's awesome. I thank you for your time.
Thank you very
Look forward
much.
to seeing you out there.
Thank you.